Get out your pencil because school is in session. The HoneyBeNatural Institute of Liberation and Wellness is now open for registration for the November founding cohort. In this video, I want to share the transformational way you can become a board certified rooted function holistic practitioner. This certification is designed for therapists, coaches, and healers who want to go beyond surface level coping skills and step into a psychology of patterns, frequency, and liberation that is trauma informed and rooted in our generational stories. What is rooted function theory? Rooted function theory is my original psychology of pattern and frequency that I have been working on for 7 years. It's trauma informed and it acknowledges the generational roots of how we function. What often looks like resilience in Black and Brown communities is sometimes actually maladaptive coping that has been praised as strength. So instead of shaming survival strategies, rooted function theory honors them as adaptation and then gives people the tools to move through the stages of survival, high functioning, integration to liberated living. And because it's assessment based, shout out to my mentor, clients and practitioners can actually see their shifts mapped out over time. Why this theory matters. So many popular healing modalities, CBT, mindfulness apps, even yoga can feel disconnected when they don't address the cultural realities of Black and Brown people. Rooted function theory bridges the gap between spirituality and evidence-based healing, making space for culture, ancestry, and lived experience while still being structured and clinically grounded. Listen, that's why it resonates with people who've tried everything else and still feel unseen. I've been using it with my clients. Core tools and healing plans. As a practitioner, you'll learn to use assessments that show where a client is functionally and energetically. You'll build rooted healing plans that integrate somatic practices and movement rituals, subconscious reprogramming, journaling and guided workbook exercises, breath work, mindfulness, and spiritual tools, functional nutrition, herbs, and teas. This isn't about one single modality. It's about creating a roadmap of healing that meets the body, mind, and spirit where they are. Integration with other theories. This isn't about throwing out what you already know. Rooted function integrates beautifully with modalities like cognitive behavioral therapy, internal family systems, and somatic experiencing. All theories I use alongside rooted function in my own practice. What makes RFT unique is the frequency lens, the ability to map the energy and intensity underneath patterns, and the generational lens, which helps us name the coping skill passed down as survival that no longer serves us. Rooted function theory is truly an invitation back home. Pathways and flexibility. We've designed multiple pathways so you can choose what fits. Self-study track. This is for individuals walking their own healing journey. Relationship repair pathway. This is for practitioners guiding others through breakups, relational trauma, relationship repair, and attachment healing. Also, the relationship to themselves, because self-advocacy is important. Practitioner and clinician tracks for therapists, coaches, and healers ready to bring RFT into their professional practice. Each pathway includes guided workbooks and practical tools that keep the work grounded and accessible. Certification. Upon completion of the coursework and practicum, you'll receive your Rooted Function Holistic Practitioner Certificate. This certificate can be submitted as CE credits through the Texas Behavioral Health Executive Council, also known as BHEC. Graduates may also apply for board certification through the American Association of Drugless Practitioner, which our school has an accreditation under, gaining national recognition and credibility as holistic professionals whose practice meets trusted standards in natural and integrative care. Rooted function theory is for those of us who know healing isn't about just reducing symptoms. It's about reclaiming wholeness, reclaiming our emotional integrity, culture, and frequency. So if you feel called to join this certification and want to work with me, check out the link below and apply to be a part of the founding cohort. Being a part of the founding cohort isn't just about certification, it's about community. Rooted function theory may have been created by me, but it's built for us. This first cohort will help shape and expand the HoneyBeNatural Institute of Liberation and Wellness, building healing spaces and clinical orientations that honor our culture and our unique experiences. Not only that, it honors our ancestors and our collective wisdom. Together, we are creating a framework for liberation that the field of healing has never experienced before. Clack that. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video with someone who's ready to move from survival to liberated living. I'll see you in class. Peace, y'all.